You're rolling a total of 4 now.
I am. That's 7, 11.
No, I can't have this.
What's your target number?
My target number is 15, so 1 success, 2 successes, 3 successes.
So that's 6 successes. Lay down 4 successes, because you got 1, you got 2, 4 remaining. Alright, so you guys
I got one for him too.
sail beyond the wild blue yonder and enter that great final frontier known as space. You have another week of your journey, which passes uneventfully. And as you approach Neander Station, the what did I call him? An ensign or a lieutenant? Lieutenant Zion says, "So you guys are going to a new ship. That's pretty exciting. What type of ship are you guys hoping for?"
Something with a lot more room than the shuttlecraft.
Seriously, right now I'd even take a runabout.
Uh,
Not that I'm hoping for one, just I'd be happy with that.
I understand they laid the keel for a new another Defiant class.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That would be cool. I would take a
What was-
fine class.
Out of game, what was the type of class they served on? Was it still a
Yeah,
Defiant class?
you served on a Defiant class.
That's the class in Voyager, right? In Voyager?
Yeah, he was at the Battle of Wolf 359. So
Yeah,
that was,
I have
Okay.
experience in the Defiant class, so I really like that one.
Trying to see how big that is.
I mean, the Enterprise didn't show up for the battle, but whatever.
the pages on. Oh.
Okay, you said it was 236. So something for the Galaxy class.
What century was that?
Galaxy
We're
class.
not gonna get a Galaxy class ship. There's only so many of those left these days.
You
After
could get a
the
Galaxy class.
Borg, were
They're
most of
so
the Galaxy
big.
class ships destroyed in a
They
They-
weren't all.
The
I
most.
like the idea of having a Galaxy class.
They're talking about the new Sovereign class, but still the Galaxy class right now is the ship of the line.
yeah, I like the Intrepid myself as well.
Smaller than a Galaxy class, top of the line,
It still goes into deep
technology
space.
available.
It has photons.
Alright, so do we have a consensus on the Intrepid class?
Yeah, I like it.
Alright, so everybody write down everybody should have a copy of the
Sorry,
Starship
I apologize to a table.
character sheet.
Yeah.
Write down
Probably
those.
appreciate
Wait, what page is it on?
What page is it on?
I lost it.
The stats are on page
Put
247.
in everything that comes under that. Then you need to flip all the way forward to where it says mission profile. And decide what type of overarching mission you are assigned to. As in the Enterprise NCC 1701 was assigned to a 5-year mission of exploration. The D, I would say, was more of a defensive,
What page?
guard the borders type
diplomatic.
mission, but it's after it stops listing the space frames. Here, let me see the book for a second.
What should we put
This is
under
already
refit? Nothing?
broke.
No, it's a brand new ship. It won't be refit for 10 years. Alright, what page was the... Then I found it already.
Alright, I'm just gonna write brand new.
How about the
mission
technical
profiles?
test
What?
Mission
How about a
profiles are on
technical
page
test
251.
Okay.
I don't know. Should we do exploration? What's most likely to be done in this time period?
Well, you guys
A little bit of
know...
exploration.
If you want to know
a little-
what the game says, the game is you are going to the Shackleton Expanse. So, but
exploration then.
well, yeah, but that's not necessarily your mission. You might be assigned to guard the starbase that's there. You might be your actual assignment might be to guard Neandra Station. You can still choose any. Your actual assignment might be scientific. There's many different classifications here that you have to choose from.
What about like crisis and emergency response? That sounds the most adventurous.
Do you have
That's kind of
the?
what we already did.
Yeah,
We're still back.
That would be a perfect test
Are
for
you
us.
on? Are you
it
on?
would be a perfect test for us. Can we do crisis and emergency response?
Yeah.
Sounds fun. I'm in.
Is that really the? Have you looked at
Wait.
them all?
Well, I mean,
No.
Well, there's strategic and
fit?
diplomatic.
does crisis and emergency response fit with what we're doing, though, or is it kind of an anomaly?
All of these fit with what you're doing.
I mean,
All
we have
of them do.
We have two medicals, a pilot, engineer, and security.
Here,
I feel like
Which
we're pretty good for
I
crisis.
think technical test bed also fits pretty well too. The ship is equipped with an abundance of state-of-the-art or even prototype technologies, allowing them to be tested and studied in practical conditions, so that the flaws can be discovered and overcome, and the systems can be refined and improved upon. These ships are often deployed in a broad range of missions to provide the most diverse conditions for equipment testing.
Which one are you looking at? Technical text bed. I see it. You just want to have more play stuff.
Well, think of all the things that could go wrong.
Well,
Go right.
Emergency response is puts the doctor on the forefront, right?
And the bully go where no one is going.
This is the
Yeah, that's like next gen. Multi-role explorer.
I also really like the idea of scientific and survey operations.
Unknown from now. Wouldn't that be sort of like going hand in hand with like exploring?
vessels have been jack of all trades rather than a single type of mission. I kind of like that idea.
Well, I mean, I feel like regardless of what we do, we're gonna get a lot of different type of missions anyway. Plus, they've already got like in the shows that they're all like explorer ships. So why don't we do something more different? Is what I'm thinking.
I still think emergency would be the most fun.
Yeah, crisis and emergency response would be the most fun. Plus, we've already had.
What are
Do we have any
characters?
emergency sirens?
There is not
What
a real
are our
bullshit
characters
side.
fit that though?
No, but
Yeah, we have a pilot, engineer.
I
security.
mean our values.
Oh.
I'm strong in the real way.
See quick, think quick is one of my values. See quick, act quick.
Oh, but
What happened to
one
the
of
other
my
characters?
values is communications before battle.
Driven to ease suffering. Good always overpowers bad.
I mean,
I
then
think-
again, I also have always prepared, always vigilant.
Yeah.
Well, I think
Ever curious, ever
I think
seeking.
the values that we mentioned could also fit in the scientific and survey operations as well.
Especially ever curious, ever seeking, and evaluate before acting.
The scientific or crisis.
I feel like it might be the only one that's
I think the technical test bed sounds so interesting because we'll have all these advanced tech to still do exploration and science and emergency stuff. In fact, since we have the advanced tech, they'll want us to go out and do those other things also.
like do those missions, but here's cool tech that you can use to try.
Right.
Okay, I can see that.
I would not like scientific and survey operations because that's very much against past.
Okay.
against past.
My character rebelled against their parents for trying to put me into the scientific field.
I did too, but I ended up. But you know what? I ended up for being. I did.
Well, here we are anyway.
I ended up being. I rebelled against my parents for trying to make me do sciencey things, and guess what? I still ended up going to Starfleet Academy for science. So you can't always get what you want, but
And you don't have to be in the lab yourself. I mean, there's lots of other jobs on ship.
I still think tactical operations though.
Are on a broad range of missions to provide the most diverse conditions for equipment testing. Yeah. The more I think about it, technical test bed might be good.
So, I mean,
Alright.
it gives us opportunities for all of them.
Yeah. So you're saying technical test bed. What do you
Read
think?
to me. I don't have it in front of me.
Okay, what do you want me to
Because my
read you?
screen. Read to well, either have in the book or just read out loud.
Yeah, give me the book.
Technical test bed is the ship is equipped with an abundance of state-of-the-art or even prototype technologies.
Okay, that makes sense for an intrepid class to have that. Continue.
Allowing them to be tested and studied in practical conditions so that the flaws can be discovered and overcome, and that the systems can be refined and improved upon. These ships are often deployed on a broad range of missions to provide the most diverse conditions for equipment testing.
I'm gonna be happy with whatever. I mean,
Okay. Well, so basically, we're the ones who get to figure out that, like,
this is gonna blow up.
this is gonna blow up, or you know, our replicators won't make good food, or
You always
Or
get
this
the newest
new one, we
holodecks.
fixed it.
Holodecks.
What could go wrong with getting the latest holodecks?
well, the latest holodecks. We have the latest holodecks just by picking intrepid class.
How about
Just
I like-
don't
We're
try
going to
to
figure
just
out-
don't try to do a
We get to
whole
figure out what
wild-
the technology does, though. Like, we get to discover a lot of things, and that's. I'm curious over teaching. That's
My
gonna be
turn.
great for me.
We're gonna be on the cutting edge if
I, as
we have
kind of
that.
Zap, would prefer to be on the tactical operations mission.
Well, think about this. If we
What
have
about
all the
rescuing
technical,
people?
the whole technical stuff, you're giving cool new phasers to use
Yeah, but
shooty things.
Burgundy is suffering. This implies to me that we should be like saving people or helping people.
Like, what's the
Well, they're
emergency
gonna be
thing?
giving some, giving us the newest
Not
versions.
just like treating people's colds or, you know, giving them a Pepto in the sick bay because the replicator didn't make their food. Well, there's multi-role explorer here.
Okay, right.
So we could take that one and then kind of like, you know, maybe we're a technical test bed for one or two things, you know, because we're taking multi-roles. We can also, if it comes up, we can be a crisis and emergency response. And, you know, if it you know, we can also do scientific, you know, we can,
The way that I read the technical test bed is it's also kind of a jack of all trades kind of thing. It's just that the con and engineering have different stats. And then the talents are
deployed on
different.
a broad range of missions to provide the most diverse. That's true. Technical test bed. It does say these ships are often deployed on a broad range of missions to provide the most diverse conditions for equipment testing. So,
Mary, you have to stop that.
so I could. Yeah, that's going right through the microphone. So yeah, he's right that it is kind of, in a way.
The two difference between
These are all
multi-class and
twos.
I'd say
This
the
has
difference
engineering,
between
this has
technical
green.
test bed and multi-class is one that says to boldly go where no one has gone before, and the other one
Here, Laurel,
is
get
more
involved in the
of a
conversation.
I did get
experimental,
Well,
like
you're not
first
right now.
time.
Because I'm very tired and I want to be done so I can
So
shower.
we'll
Let's
be
see,
doing
start
more
with the-
unique things.
Which
I
appeals
kinda
to
like.
you more?
What?
Which one appeals to you more?
Oh, technical test bed.
Yeah, technical test bed or
I'm not opposed entirely to technical test bed. Both of them are medicine too. Actually, technical test bed is command 1. And even though it seems like Starfleet wants to push her into a command role, she doesn't want it. Just because I'm a Vulcan doesn't mean that I have to be the impartial commander.
Okay, so technical test bed.
I'm a Beta Z.
We're increasing command by 1.
Not doing it on purpose.
Well, then here.
All right, so
Did you
we're
miss
increase.
something?
Everybody got their starship character sheet out?
Yes.
We're increasing society by one. You've got to choose one of these talents. Advanced shields, backup EPS conduits,
What's EPS conduits?
high resolution sensors, improved warp systems, or improved warp drive.
We already have improved warp drive.
And we already have advanced shields, right?
We have advanced
No
sensors.
advanced sensor sweeps.
Oh.
I say we take advanced shields.
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, I'll take the advanced shields.
C is for cookie.
That's
Good enough for me.
electroplasma system conduits.
Okay.
Oh, well, we
Yeah.
chose advanced shields
I
anyway.
figured I should answer the question regardless. Okay.
No, it's nice to know.
Yep.
Maybe if we had the knowledge, we would have changed our minds. Who knows?
How are you doing? Oh, we're doing good.
That's good to know. You could have asked it anything, and you said, "Hey, how
We are
much?"
done making our starship.
Yay.
And now you need to make the most important decision.
The name.
So no refit.
So for some
What's
reason, the first thing that
designation?
Oh yeah, and you guys got to come up with a designation.
Is there a certain
What's the designation?
like set of numbers that we should pick because it's an intrepid or anything like that?
No, because quite often the code name, Like the
11037.
the past year was
Or
NCC 1773, which was
Or 413.
past year's birth date.
612.
So you
Is
can.
there
Wait,
any
it
numbers
should
that
be
we should avoid because they're already
113.
used and I just only know NCC
Yes,
1701?
if you
0,
choose one, I will do an
Also, what
search to make sure
does
nobody's already
NCC
using it.
stand for something?
It stands for civilian aircraft.
No, it should be
N-
A113.
Stands
NCC
for
is the
civilian
MC that
aircraft.
commander.
yes.
A what? It's 1130
11037.
420, 69.
No.
A113.
413.
By the
413.
time you get done identifying yourself, they've already blown you out.
Well, I was thinking at least name-wise. For some reason, the first thing that came to my mind was something like extravaganza.
No.
That's part of a name.
That's what you're trying to think of right now, a name.
Name and designation.
Name and designation.
Yeah, I was thinking of something more. I mean, it can't be this, but I was thinking something more along the lines of like discovery or adventure or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Adventure
I was
time.
thinking like the USS Tesla, you know, because
That
we're
already
testing.
exists.
Because we're testing.
It already
Inventions.
exists.
The Tesla
How
Tesla
retro.
already exists.
Yes. Exactly.
It already exists, though.
Yeah.
So you can-
I exist.
What, Resolute?
Yeah, there's nothing in Memory Alpha about USS Resolute.
I think USS Resolute can actually have some meaning behind it.
Let's keep a
What was that?
Resolute in mind.
What was that battle about?
What battle?
You said it was a U.S. battle?
No, that was
No, the real Resolute. It was a World War. It was a Civil War ship.
Civil Warship, yeah.
Was it one of the armored ones?
I don't know. Hang on.
Was it one of the ones?
When was it made?
Was it one of the Civil War? It was a Civil War ship. I'm wondering if it was one of the armored ships or one of the underwater ones. You know, like new technology. Because if it was, then
No, it actually was more like Civil War, yeah.
Right.
USS Resolute, 1860, was a steamer acquired by the Union Navy during the American Civil War.
I think having a ship named after a boat in the Civil War.
Sojourn?
USS Sojourn.
That
How do you
could-
spell it?
Sojourn. Like Sojourner Truth.
Yeah, that could go along with the idea of it being a test, basically a test.
I
Because
I'm
We
trying to
have-
do it back.
Even if like the experiments fail, you still have to overcome those issues. You know, something's gonna blow up. You still gotta make it not blow up.
Only you that things might like that.
I'm
might
just
happen.
curious.
What about adversity? Did we already say that? I feel like we might have.
I don't know if we said it, but
Something similar to that?
I think it has kind of like the wrong connotation to it, because like with Resolute you're overcoming that adversity.
Oh, okay.
Versus
Yeah, yeah.
the
Let's do
adversity.
let's just
What?
do Resolute.
Just out of curiosity,
I'm tired.
what's
Okay,
the,
no, I don't want to pick a name.
You don't like Resolute?
I don't want to pick a name just because you're tired. That's what I was
Well, I
getting
like
at.
the
I
name
do
Resolute.
like Resolute.
Adversity is available.
Adamant, bold, courageous, obstinate, persistent,
what's
relentless,
available?
serious, staunch, steadfast.
what did you just say?
Conviction?
Yeah, what did you
I
just
just said adversity.
Like
I think adversity would be more for the
I
tactical.
like
I'm still liking Resolute, to be honest with you.
yeah, let's
guys.
just do it. I like Resolute.
I still like Resolute, guys.
Yeah, I
Resolute.
like it too.
Okay, who votes for Resolute?
Alright,
It's unanimous.
Unless you want to do the USS test drive.
Or
No, I like Resolute. The USS Resolute.
the USS Insane.
And then we'll come up with some numbers.
413.
enough? What's 413?
Why do you keep asking?
Homestuck.
Oh, no, we have to do 11.
11037.
11037, yes. 11037.
What's that?
No, we're not doing that. It's something.
Danganronpa.
That's
Because it wasn't really an 11.
Was
so
it
wasn't
like A13, 13?
A113, yeah.
Or A113?
He already suggested that. So
2319!
I hate you guys so much. Okay,
Put a 42 in there somewhere.
okay, so
Yes.
NQA11342.
That's a lot of numbers.
Well, we just keep it at that. NQA
2319.
11342 319.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my goodness, why are we adding the 319 at the end?
Don't add the grenade.
Okay.
And don't put 420 in there either.
I'm saying A113 and 42. It was a joke.
420
Okay.
is.
I'm just
No, I
doing
kind
one
of like
little
having
s-
42
I'm
in
just
there.
doing one little search at Memory Alpha because nothing was coming up.
I think
What is
I
it?
think just for
USS
USS
I think
Resolute.
just for quality, I think we should separate A113 and 42.
69.
Why is it A113? Stop with the
Because
69.
it's a hidden reference through. It's just like a repeated
To Pixar.
letter thing throughout Pixar.
Like,
Whoa.
Like it
No.
was.
We don't. We want it to be ours.
Well, we already.
Well, 42 is not ours. But to be fair, Douglas Adams is in
2319.
So,
Alright.
Okay.
so
So NQA 40.
what does the N stand for?
42.
Either way, he deed.
Don't they all start with N?
I think
NCC, unless it's an experimental ship, then it's NX. But you're not an experimental ship.
So it's N.
Oh, we have experimental stuff on
You
the
got
ship.
experimental stuff on the ship, but
That's different.
like the first Enterprise was the
So we have
NX-01 because
Okay.
that's the first of
NC
its
so it's NQA.
According to the making of
42.
Star Trek,
I think-
NCC is the Starfleet abbreviation for a naval construction contract, comparable to what the U.S. Navy will call a hull number. The 1701 was chosen to avoid any possible ambiguity.
Could we do
Because the numbers
42B?
3, 6, 8, and 9 are too easily confused.
I'd say NQA
4282?
212 3642.
Well, apparently it starts off with NCC.
It starts off with NCC.
Well, we're
so
doing
we don't-
NQA,
NQA, why? What's NQA?
Naval Quality Assurance. If you're bored.
Okay, it can be anything you want it to be, and they do special designations, but they're in
Whoever's editing
70,
just cut out our-
74, 75, and it should be 1,000. Like the Voyager was
4 digits.
74656 is the Voyager.
It's late at
So
night,
where's
and I've
the-
already
okay.
been
Some
tired
digits.
before this, so.
So,
But it
uh,
can, that's
trigger
just
happy.
if you're taking the standard designation. If you make up one designation,
7442.
Sounds
If we
nice
did-
enough to me.
71718, that would be the date of our first game.
71718.
Yep. Or 8,
Yeah, it would be 8.
817.
I'm confused.
81718.
Okay.
81.
8 1
August.
7
17.
1 8.
Today's the 24th.
18.
But this was the
Yeah,
second.
The
This
first
is the-
day. The first last
Well,
week.
we didn't make the ship last week.
But it was
Right,
but
but
it
our
was
first
the,
game was last week.
yeah. It was the first time we sat down and did the campaign. It was the day that we all met each other.
Hey, I actually have a better
See.
idea.
Power of friendship and
But
all
I think
that.
we should do today's date because today's the day we
The
made the
name
ship.
should be better than the
So,
shuttlecraft.
This is the
What?
The
So-
name should be better than the shuttlecraft.
81718 is better than 82518.
Said you.
What?
418.
817.
81718. Fine.
17.
No, it doesn't. I shouldn't say that
657.
because I'm the.
57.
I like it being the first day that the campaign started.
Okay.
Yeah.
81718.
I'm just curious. What's the start year?
What?
What year is it
What?
in game?
Oh, it's 2371.
Okay.
Can we use 71 instead of the actual year it is?
So 81771.
81771. Is that what you want to do?
I think it kind of loses the
Yeah.
in joke of that's the date that we started the
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
becomes a little too
So
meta
it's
at
a
that
USS
point.
NQA 81718. Right?
Yeah.
Hey, it's a.
It's a palindrome.